My name is Kanielle Hernández. I'm born and raised in the Lower East Side, and I am a big community activist. My passion is quality of life and public safety for low-income urban residents. That's been my passion. NYCHA. I've been doing community activism work since 2021. My family was the first family to move in to Mariana Bersetti in 1974. My grandparents moved in with my mom and my aunts and my uncles. So my mom was raised in this apartment, I was raised in this apartment, and now my kids are being raised in this apartment. The neighborhood has changed tremendously, and it's so hard. It's crazy to say, as you know, things are nicer and more modern now, but when we had less, it was better, if that makes sense. You know, we didn't think about technology, kids didn't have phones. We just all ran outside to play. We played in the abandoned lots that are now luxury buildings that we can't even afford to live in. Nonetheless, you know, the community has continued to come up in a way where it's kind of pushed us out, unfortunately. The building is really dear to my heart, and it was developed for the people, by the people. People came together in the community and said, we need more affordable housing. Let's build it here on another empty lot. And they decided to design it and decided to name it Mariana Bersetti. Mariana Bersetti is a Puerto Rican revolutionary known for knitting the first flag for the Puerto Rican independent movement. I was inspired to know that our building was named after such an important woman who played such an important role in our history. And I wanted to keep that legacy alive by being the one to step up and advocate and support and build up the building to the best that I can under the circumstances. And in bettering that building, it betters the community because we're all part of it, it's all linked. At one point, recently during the pandemic and a little bit after, which is why I decided to step up and advocate, the building dropped down. Like, it just became an eyesore. It became something the whole neighborhood was affected by. It was riddled with drugs. Not that it's not no more, but the things have gotten a little better. We had scaffolding up for 8 years, and prostitution and drugs, and it just homeless. It got out of hand, and without knowing it, the building, that energy affected, it spilled out, and people were looking at our building like at a drug headquarters. You know, they called it the swamp or something when I started, when I heard. And I didn't want that. I didn't want that name for us. I don't want that stigma for us, because it wasn't always like this. It just makes me want to give more and do more to help improve that. It's not easy to fix a broken system or even to try, but I'm doing so. And I think this is important because it says that we were here, and we're a part of this. Mariana Bersetti, NYCHA residents were here. We did this for 50 years. We raised our kids here. We raised our grandkids here. We made memories here. We lost loved ones here. We were here. So that's my connection all over, like a branch, just all over the Lower East Side.